Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
FNAF Security Breach has been out for less than 24 hours, and already speedrunners have completely torn it apart. It's a total mess. If you've played or watched an honest playthrough of it, you may have noticed that the game is not short on bugs, glitches, and frame drops. That's nice. We got the big leg spike coming up. Oh! Playing it normally, you might encounter soft locks, where you can't continue the game and have to restart at your last save. I had like 3 UI things on my screen at once, and now it's just hard stuck. Weird deaths that shouldn't happen. What? I died in Freddy! And the AI of the animatronics is laughably bad. It's not that well refined. Not to mention that players everywhere are getting stuck on what to do and struggling to progress. We've found that it's been easier to find skips that break the game than it is to play the game casually, since half the time you're wondering if you're just bad or if the game broke again. Let this sentence sink in. So it was no surprise when my roommate, Naked Man, found a way to get to the end of the game within the first 5 minutes of starting. As of right now, I have the 90% world record with the 26-minute run. What I'm about to show you isn't currently allowed in speedruns because it seems that Naked Man's bad computer, running a whole bunch of extra programs, contributed a lot to the skip he found and his success with it. We're not exactly sure how it happens yet, since some really good computers have also succeeded in pulling it off. But it almost definitely relies on how good or bad your computer is, so for now, it's not allowed. The sad thing about this skip is that it isn't hard or special to pull off, it's simply a result of exploring. After talking to Freddy, you climb to the vents, and you gotta go grab your complimentary pass to unlock Freddy from his room. At this point, Freddy prompts you to enter his chest, but you can do whatever you want. However, if you simply walk past him and back into the back room, the game can fail to load in properly, allowing you to just fall out of the map. At this point, things are pretty dark, so for most players, they'd end up loading into somewhere that they're not supposed to, getting soft-locked and having to completely restart the game. But if you know where you're going, you can make your way to the atrium and load in. Then, just head on over to the Fazer Blast Laser Arcade. If you were quick enough, again the game will fail to load properly and you can fall into Fazer Blast. From there, perform the skips I used in my current world record run, where you can just jump in the elevator to get to the other side, then enter the laser tag and jump across the top of the walls. You'll get to these stairs and into this room where the Vanny ending is. And that's it. Game's over. Roll credits. Speedrunners do some pretty crazy things, but everything in this 5-minute run is stuff that casual players can and have run into. Exploration is a key element of this game, with collectibles and story objectives that you have to find, so incredibly broken elements like this, just a couple minutes into the game, is rough. We found all of this within 12 hours of the game being released as well. Speedrunners are the ultimate army of glitch hunters, but we only needed one dude who wanted to look around in order to bring the game to its knees. I'm really enjoying the game so far, but it's way too easy to break. I'll have some videos coming out showcasing some stuff that we found that breaks the game even harder than this 5-minute speedrun pretty soon. If you want to watch the 5-minute run in full, I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's gonna be a wild ride. You thought you could get me, but I found the stroller bay. You're done now.